Subscribe and click the bell icon for television updates.
आई थिंक हम लोग सब इसी के लिए काम कर रहे थे, हर जगह जा रहे थे, देश देश में लोगों को बता रहे थे कि फ़िल्म कल रिलीज़ होने वाली है एंड जस्ट वेरी ग्रेटफुल जितना प्यार हम लोगों ने पाया है लोगों से एंड लोगों को फिल्म अच्छी लगेगी तो वापस देखने जाएंगे एंड मोर पीपल विल गो.
Well, it was a something very new for me, something very fresh for me. And I always try and look for roles which can challenge me or can offer me something different from what I've done earlier. And I think HIT hit really was just that film, that character, Vikram Jai Singh, जिसको मैं ढूंढ रहा था. Because मैंने ऐसा कोई कैरेक्टर अभी तक किया नहीं है जो अपने पास जो उसका एक्सपीरियंस रहे हैं उससे भी there's so much going on, there's so much baggage he's carrying and still he is at his job, he is at it, he wants to solve the investigation, solve the crime. So I think बहुत मज़ा आया मुझे. जिस तरह से शैलेश ने इतनी रिसर्च, उन्होंने, वो खुद डॉक्टर हैं, वो साइंटिस्ट हैं, PhD है ना, हाँ PhD हैं, हाँ. तो उन्होंने बहुत रिसर्च की है फिल्म के. आप देखेंगे हर चीज़ के पीछे लॉजिक है, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है कि हमने कहने के लिए कह दिया या डालने के लिए डाल दिया है. ये सब बातें उन्होंने बहुत सारे कुछ 200+ केसेस पढ़े उन्होंने एक्चुअली में, उनसे निकाल के सब चीज़ें जो आप देख रहे हैं फिल्म में वो सब उन्होंने अपने स्क्रिप्ट में लिखी और फिल्म में लेके आए. So for me, though, it was like a great script in front of me and a great character. So there was no way for me to say no.
And you're not working with her for the first time. Yes, in a full-fledged film, but add तो किया हुआ है ना अपने साथ.
लूडो भी की है.
हाँ.
But लूडो में साथ में नहीं थे ना.
लूडो में साथ में नहीं.
लूडो में साथ में नहीं थे. हाँ, ऐड की है हमने. Correct.
Sanya, what do you have to say since everybody was keen to know that you are the killer and looks are deceptive. Sweet looks can be killer look also.
पता नहीं, कुछ भी हो सकता है. ये तो फिल्म देखने के बाद पता चलेगा कि कौन किलर है.
कैरेक्टर
मैं
बता
नहीं.
तो कैरेक्टर थोड़ा सा यू कैन रिवील.
कैरेक्टर मैं फोरेंसिक ऑफिसर प्ले कर रही हूँ एंड इट वाज आई रियली लाइक प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर माई कैरेक्टर्स. तो मेरे लिए कुछ नया था टू लर्न. सो आई रिमेंबर फॉर माई प्रेप I was really excited, so I learned how forensic officers take fingerprints and ballistics, and obviously Sailesh was there to help me and guide me through what I was doing in the film. Just fun.
Yeah. Sailesh Garu, welcome.
Thanks, Lipika ji.
So as I asked him also, it's really racy and pacey trailer. What are your expectations? And you're coming with a cop universe, a South director coming with a cop universe.
Right.
What do you have to say about the cop universe? Huh? Yemendi? Yeah. It's okay.
So the expectation is that I'm very confident कि ऑडियंस को बहुत पसंद आएगा. मुझे बहुत कॉन्फिडेंट है, कॉन्फिडेंस है कि ऑडियंस को पसंद आएगा क्योंकि बहुत रेसी फिल्म है. इतना बोल सकता हूँ कि आप एक बार थिएटर में आएंगे तो 2 घंटे तक आपका जो भी लाइफ में टेंशन्स हैं, बाहर कुछ भी चल रहा है, वो सब भूल जाएंगे आप. You will enjoy a good film and you will see a good film and come out of the auditorium. 2 घंटा पता नहीं चलेगा कि आपको कब निकला, इतना तो बोल सकता हूँ. तो मुझे कॉन्फिडेंस है कि ऑडियंस को पसंद आएगा. दिस इज़ वेरी एंड येस आई एम एक कॉप यूनिवर्स क्रिएट करने का ही विजन है. इसीलिए द फर्स्ट केस लगाए हैं बिकॉज सामने जाके सेकंड केस, थर्ड केस भी बनाया अगर बनाना चाहूँगा अगर ऑडियंस के ब्लेसिंग्स हैं तो. सो या अभी ऑलरेडी तेलुगु में सेकंड केस भी बना चुका हूँ और बाद में हिंदी में भी बनाने की इच्छा है. अगर सब लोग ब्लेस करेंगे तो वो भी करेंगे.
No, I'm very excited, of course, because I loved playing this character, Vikram. It offered me so much as an actor to play with, and working with Sailesh and the whole team was a great experience. I think our Sanya, मैं, Sailesh, हम तीन, we 3 of us also, like when we were on sets, we are like buddies on set. Of course, it's a very intense film. It's a very intense part. When we were off screen, we were not shooting. You will only find us laughing, giggling at one corner, cracking stupid jokes. So it was a great experience working with, I think, this whole team, and I would love to cherish that experience again and again. We really don't take mental diseases seriously in our country. That's the irony. We don't really talk about it, and PTSD is one of the most important things that we should talk about. People don't even realize they're going through something like that. They're having panic attack. They don't realize they feel like what's happening with me. So it's very important to have that conversation, and I'm glad that through our film we might have the beginning of that conversation. So with this film also, like how Badhai Do, of course, it was a fun film, but towards the last 20 minutes, you see actually the pain, those characters were going through. And same here, I think he's carrying, as I said earlier, he's carrying that baggage throughout the film. But he's also very much attached to his job. He's somebody who can't function without going to the field every day. So he has to do that. So I think for me too, I'm a trained martial artist. Nobody has really gave me any action to do before HIT. So I think he gave me some chance to perform some action in this film, and I thoroughly enjoyed that. I didn't even know that, how would it look, would it look real, but the way I think Shailesh sir sees the film, he has kept it very real, very organic, very raw. When you'll feel the action, you see the action, you'll feel that it's actually two people are, fighting on street. It's not planned, it's not like you'll punch from here, I'll go down, then it's very organic. I think that was the fun part of doing action in this film.
No, I'm really excited. I was really excited to see the trailer also on the big screen. It's been ages. As an audience, I'm excited to see myself on screen, on a bigger screen. OTT is nice too, but वो theatre का मज़ा ही अलग होता है. I'm sure you will agree with me. So there's no nervousness at all. Like, I'm really excited. As you said, I've had like good 2 years, and that sort of has given me some sort of confidence as an actor too, and I feel very blessed to have worked with all of them. So that confidence is also coming from working with people like Shailesh, Rajkumar, and a wonderful producer. So there's a lot of excitement to be on a bigger stage.
Yeah, correct. No, of course, I think every film is a responsibility, especially the kind of work I want to do now, and from now on, starting from Badhai Do, I think I want to do the kind of work that I can be really proud of. Nobody knows what's going to happen to a film at the box office, which I think the audience decides. But all you can do is give your heart and soul to your film and to your character, and let your honesty, your sincerity be there on screen, and let the audience decide then. So I think the responsibility is just that we should make a film that we all are proud of, and made with utmost sincerity that we have done. Apart from that, what's going to happen, that nobody knows. ये वाला जिसमें वो ऐसे हंस सके.
Comedy, and I would like to do a dance film. Like, Raj got an opportunity to do stunts in this one. I hope in future I'll get a dance film, and I hope Shailesh writes it for me. A thriller, comedy, and a dance film. Maybe
A dance
combination
killer,
of that.
a dancer who's also a killer.
Could be that. Yeah.
So I think your answer. How was it to
Be
how was it
directed by a
working with,
scientist.
directed by a scientist? I think he is a scientist, of course, but now I think he's more of a filmmaker more than a scientist. Of course, all that experience really helps him while writing. But once he's on a film set, he is only a maker, and he is so detailed in his work. I think that's the best thing about him. He would come and, if you're going sometimes it happens, you must have forgotten what you've done like 20 days back, but he would come and remind you, no, sir, actually that scene we left it there, so it's the emotional graft. So I think it's great work. It was just great working with him. And he's a young guy, so talented. He's got a really bright future. And that's why I was saying, off screen, we were like buddies. We were just chilling and hanging out.
You
Thank you
said कि हाँ मैं ऐसी हूँ, मैं इनकी तरह हूँ, or you identify with them. So it's a very relatable, fun film. और आपको I hope बड़ा मजा आया जितना हमें आया शूट करते हुए. So जुग जुग जियो, and it's all yours.
खाओ पियो और जुग जुग जियो.